designated as a bathing site does not mean that the water is clean and in good shape for swimming. It basically means that the water is going to be regularly tested throughout the summer months. Now,
hello, good evening. Temperatures have certainly been below average so far this month. There is something warmer waiting in the wings, but before that, the weekend is looking fairly mixed. Still unsettled, still on the cool side, but it's not all doom and gloom. There will be some sunny spells. So into next week, the cold air finally clears away, warm air begins to move in. As I mentioned, it's still changeable, but something much warmer by the bank holiday weekend. Over the next few days, pollen levels remain low across the board, but worth bearing in mind that the grass season is just beginning to build. So take note, all the hay fever sufferers out there.
Sophie, it's been a slightly better day today, fewer showers around, and the showers that did come through haven't been as heavy as the last couple of days. It's been cool though again. Top temperatures 16 degrees around the Cardiff area. However, our weather is set to warm up. This time next week, we could be looking at highs hitting around 27 Celsius with warm, sunny weather not far away. The change comes about over the next few days as we swap cold northerly winds for milder southwesterly winds. But before we get too excited, those southwesterly winds will also be bringing outbreaks of rain. So we do have some rain to come this weekend. But then, although we've got rain to start off the new week, it turns a lot sunnier and warmer as high pressure works in towards the end of the week. So about 7 days should see some warm sun, Sophie.
Finally. Chris, thank you.
Hello, it's been another fairly chilly day out there today. We've had lots of cloud, some showers around as well, and a little bit of blue sky spotted here in Isleworth. Not quite that much blue sky over the city of London, but over the course of the weekend, we may see a little bit more of it. We are expecting some bright spells and, yes, some further scattered showers. So if it's been too cold for you, just take a look at next Friday. We could be seeing highs of 27 degrees. How about that?
Quite the opposite. Thanks very much indeed. And the flowers, as well as the sunshine, are out today here in Salford. But will it continue? I'll have the full UK forecast at the end of the programme.
And Joe is in RHS Garden Bridgewater in Salford tonight. Joe, warmer times ahead?
Hopefully, Lucrezia. Yes, I could do with a bit of warmth this evening here in Salford. It has been very sunny today, but it's pretty chilly this evening, quite gusty winds as well. Now, RHS Garden Bridgewater, absolutely beautiful today. It will be celebrating its 5th birthday on Monday when I first visited back in 2021. Gorgeous then, but it really has blossomed. And of course, May, a fantastic month for getting in the gardens, but we are now at that halfway point in the month. And across the UK, we have recorded below average temperatures, below average rainfall and below average sunshine hours. That is all set to change. Over the next couple of weeks, it will be warming up. But of course, unsettled this week, we've seen some heavy downpours and there's been quite a lot of hail in the mix. We know hail is tiny ice crystals in precipitation. You'd think it's a wintry event. Not so. May to August are peak hail months, particularly June and July. So we could see a bit more hail over coming months, and some of it could be mixed in with a bit of thunder along the way. Now, if you are fed up of reaching for the winter coats, some better news ahead. As we head through into the new week, things will be improving. If we take a look at the air mass chart here, we can see Sunday, still those blue colours, it's still pretty chilly and fresh, below average temperatures, but through next week, a real boost of warm air. Our air will be moving in from the south, but also things will be pushing in from the Atlantic. So at first, it's unsettled, but by around Friday, there's the potential for around 25 or 26 degrees in the south of the UK. Here's this weekend's forecast. Warming up next week, but let's focus on the here and now. It's going to be pretty unsettled this weekend. There will be some sunshine and drier conditions for some of us, but showers will feature and it will feel rather fresh. Into next week, warming up though for all of us. So it's going to be warming up next week, peaking perhaps on Saturday next weekend at around 26 Celsius. It's brilliant news, of course, for the bank holiday. But before that, we do have some unsettled conditions to come with showers around to start next week.
All right, Joe, in Salford there. Thank you.